From Television City in Hollywood, here's Judy.
Keep your sunny side up, hide the side that gets blue. If you have 9 suns in a row, baseball teams make money run. That sunny side up, and you'll never feel true. Stand upon your legs, be like 2 fried eggs. Keep your sunny side up. I got them skies by ceiling, and I know that that is a lie. Yes, we're together at last. It's an absolute blast, and the feeling is right. I've got a stack of songs, and I'm going to answer every quest. At least I'm going to do my level best to help you keep that sunny side up. Put that gloomy side down. It's so doggone easy to smile. Why should anyone frown? That stiff upper lip up, and the sun shines through. Who can stand the gap? Lest you learn to laugh. Hey there, gloomy guys, swing along with us. See, I'd like it fine if every Sunday night at 9 you'll let me join your family. Oh, see. CBS TV.
Hello. How are we today? A little quiet? I'm feeling a little blue myself. You know, a little anxious for no particular reason. A little sad that I should feel anxious at this age. You know, a little self-conscious anxiety resulting in non-specific sadness. A state that I call blue. Anyway, whenever I'm feeling this way, blue, I like to listen to my music. So I was going through my box of records this morning. Yes, records. And what did I find but one of my favorite shows, Gable and Stein's The Drowsy Chaperone. Remember? Music by Julie Gable, lyrics by Sidney Stein. Let me read to you what it says on the back of the album. It says, mix-ups, mayhem, and a gay wedding. Well, of course, the phrase gay wedding has a different meaning now, but back then it just meant fun. And that's just what this show is. Fun. Now, let's visualize.
I may be working Monday night, and Tuesday might not be quite right, so come by Sunday. Sunday night I'm free. Come by Sunday and spend some time with me. On Wednesday night I'm booked in full, and Thursday night's taffy pull, so come by Sunday. Sunday come for tea. Come by Sunday and spend some time with me. It is necessary to call me on the phone. If you decide to come on by, I'll be waiting all alone. On Friday night I'm always out, and Saturday I ball about, so come by Sunday. Make it after 3. Come by Sunday and spend some time with me.
Well, hello, everyone. Surprise, surprise, surprise. So what's one to do when your parties are over and it's still light out? I know, it's the story of the Pine Queen. It's like most of my parties are during the day, and then you come home and nothing's going on. Do you continue on, or do you defrock and find something else to do? Well, today we're just going to do a little online show. See what's going on with everyone. It is fucking windy here. Oh my God. The wind has kicked in, but it's the price we pay. When it was 75 degrees yesterday, and you know what that means? Something's up for the next day here in Colorado. So last time it was a snowstorm. This time it's just a little bit of cold and a lot of wind. So yes, I'm a little disheveled from the wind. So my party today was outside. They thought it was going to be a nice day for a barbecue, but apparently they were wrong. So yeah, don't plan a barbecue outside in April in Colorado. It could be 80 degrees, but it could be 32 and snowing, or 50 and blustery windy. So we just did a smaller little outside porch thing for Chad's birthday. If you're listening, Chad, happy birthday. Chad was 50 today. Yeah, somewhere between 50 and death. I know. It's not pretty. It's not pretty. So what's everyone doing? I hear there was an earthquake in New York. Was that yesterday? Friday. I think it was yesterday. I don't know. I was actually in an earthquake the year I met my friend James in 1985 in New York. I don't think it was quite. I think it was almost 4 on the Richter scale. I think this was 4.8, almost 5. So it is weird because you think it's just a truck passing by, and that's what a lot of people were saying. But ladies and gentlemen, if there ever is a major earthquake in New York, it's not going to be good. Because I lived in an old cold water flat building in the West Village, and yeah, who knows? It might even take less than a 6 because those are all slats that go across, and it's like it'd be a nightmare. Anyway, but now I'm safely in Colorado, where all we have is snow and hail and wind, and warm weather and cold weather. One day the next, this day that. I don't know. All right, so I decided to come on and chat with everyone. If you have a request of songs that you think I might know, let me know. I'm going to kick it off with, what shall we kick it off with? Let's do the smash number, shall we? Here we go. I don't know. I hope I'm warmed up enough for this. Fingers crossed. Round and round goes the wheel of love. Some say like Russian roulette. There's a jackpot I'm dreaming of. I'm ready to place my bet. No need to beg, steal, or borrow. Future is looking bright. Yes, I'm laying odds on tomorrow. So let's start tomorrow tonight. Can't you feel, baby, we're in the chips? Tomorrow's our lucky day, yeah. I can feel gold at our fingertips. We'll prosper if we parlay, yeah. No time for sadness and sorrow. Together we'll fight that fight. Yes, I'm laying odds on tomorrow. So let's start tomorrow tonight. Don't need no clover or lucky charm. That rabbit can keep his foot. As long as we're walking arm in arm, takes us up, feel so sharp and deal. I know that we're on a winning streak. The future can't come too soon. Let's climb together to reach that peak. Then baby we'll shoot the moon. I'm high in Kilimanjaro. With you, Jack, I'm ready for flight. Yes, I'm laying odds on tomorrow. So let's start tomorrow tonight. As long as we're walking arm in arm, faces I feel so sharp and you. I know that we're on a winning streak. The future can't come too soon. Let's climb together to reach that peak, and baby, we'll shoot the moon. I'm high as Kilimanjaro. With you, Jack, I'm ready for flight. Yes, I am laying on some tomorrow. So let's start tomorrow tonight. Let's start tomorrow tonight. Woo-wee. Barbara, Barbara. Brenda, that's a good suggestion. I was actually thinking I should look that up. That was a song they sang. There was this little off-Broadway show in New York called Shout. It was all the music of the British female singers from the 60s, like, you know, Dusty Springfield, Petula Clark, that kind of thing. So good, so good. And they sang that in that show. So just let me tell you what's going on the rest of the weekend. So I had Brewability. If anyone hasn't been to Brewability down there in Inglewood on the South Broadway, you need to go. It's such a special place. They hire all sorts of people with disabilities and give them a chance to, you know, make a living and get out there on their own as they deserve to be. And it's just an amazing place full of good times and good feelings and fun. I was selling pies. I did a little music set. They usually have some sort of benefit going on at least once or twice a week, probably more, I don't know. But yeah, they had a band last night, so it's kind of the opening act for the band. Lots of fun. I had lots of people dancing with me, singing with me. It was so much fun. So I'm pretty much there once a month now. It's usually the first Friday at Brewability. It usually coincides with the Denver Cycle Sluts bingo night. It wasn't last night. I guess they postponed. I don't know. They must have had this event last night. They had there. Hello, Ruthie D. Oh my God, I love Ruthie D. Ruthie D and I did a little show at the Duplex a few years back. So much fun. So much fun. Ruthie D, are you living in the same place, that same apartment? Let me know. You must be if you were in the earthquake. I don't know. I hope you're doing well. We need to get you out here. We have this great venue that we go where every Wednesday called Portissimo, and we do a piano bar night. It is so much fun. My friend Joshua Stephen Cardis, who is an expat from New York as well, he's out here with me, and it's so much fun, so much fun. And they're actually, next weekend, we're celebrating their first anniversary, and I hope everyone comes out. It's kind of a struggle downtown, and we get a lot of convention people, but a lot of the locals are afraid to go out downtown for some reason. I mean, the area that we're in is there's a lot of people out because it's right by the convention center and DCPA. I know there's been some troubled spots downtown, but that is not one of them. So if you're out downtown, please stop in and see us on Wednesday night. I always have pie. You can order a birthday cake if you want. You can order it on the website now, so you can have all the information is right down there. Okay. Since Ruthie G is online, I'm going to sing this. Remember we sang this? Here we go. I'm a girl, and by me that's only great. I am proud that my silhouette is curvy, that I walk with a sweet and girlish gait, with my hips kind of swivelly and swervy. I adore being dressed in something sexy. When my date comes to get me at my place, out I go with my Joe or John or Maxie, like a filly who is ready for the race. I have a brand new hairdo with my eyelashes all in curl. I float as the clouds on air. Do I enjoy being a girl? When men say I'm cute and funny, and my teeth aren't teeth but pearl, I just lap it up like honey. I enjoy being a girl. I flip when a fella sends me flowers. I drool over less dresses made of lace. I talk on the telephone for hours with a pound and a half of cream upon my face. I'm strictly a female, and my future I hope will be in the home of a brave and free male who'll enjoy being a guy, having a broad like me. Here we go. I enjoy being a girl. When men say I'm cute, I mess it up. I'm through the shoulder. I enjoy being a girl. I hear the complimentary whistle that greets my bikini by the sea. I turn and I glower and I bristle, but I'm happy to know that whistle's meant for me. I'm strictly a female, and my future I hope will be in the home of a brave and free male who'll enjoy being a guy, having a broad like me. Yes, remember that, Ruthie D? Oh, that was so much fun. We did that as a duet. Very fun. So, who's watching Drag Race? Now, last night we got it down to the final three, and my favorite, as I've said before, Nymphia wins. Kind of goofy, and she did her little so the challenge this week. They had to do a book, a memoir, their memoirs. They did a book cover shot, and then they did a podcast where they told about the story of their book. And we learned a little bit more. Actually, Nymphia Wins opened up a little bit. So I think her runway looks have just been crazy. I just love them. Anyway. And, she's the banana queen. But for this, she kind of stepped out of the banana. She did a black ensemble with these giant shoes. So that's who's everyone's favorite pick for that. I don't know. I'm very happy with the final three. I pretty much could pick that. Yeah, it's Plain Jane, Nymphia Wins, and Sapphira. Yeah, I thought it was kind of obvious. I mean, I loved Q's designs and everything, but I had to agree with the judges on that decision. But they're all going to be fine anyway. They go on tour. No one's really a loser in that situation. All right, let's do a little sing-along, shall we? Here's a little Grease. I always like this one. And hopefully I won't forget. Your story's sad to tell. A teenage ne'er-do-well, most mixed up, non-delinquent on the block. Your future's so unclear now. What's left of your career now? Can't even get a trade-in on your smile. Beauty school dropout, no graduation day for you. Beauty school dropout, miss your midterms and flunk shampoo. Well, at least you could have taken time spending all that dough to have the doctor fix your nose up. Better get moving. Why keep your feeble hopes alive? What are you proving? You got the dream, but not the drive. If you go for your diploma, you will join the strength. Turn in your teasing color. Go back to high school. Beauty school dropouts. Hanging around the corner store. Beauty school dropout. It's about time you knew the score. Well, they couldn't teach you anything. You think you're such a looker, but no customer would go to you unless she was a hooker. Baby, don't sweat it. You're not cut out to hold a job. Better forget it. Who wants their hair done by a slob? Now your bangs are curled, your lashes twirl, and still the world is cruel. Wipe up that angel face, go back to high school. Baby, don't blow it. Don't put my good advice to shame. Baby, you know it. Even dear Rabbit said the same. And now I've called the shot. Get off the pot. I've really gotta fly. Gotta be going to that pie shop in the sky. Beauty school dropout. And go back to high school. Oh God. This is what happens when you don't have cassette tapes. I know. I know. Oh, thank you, Hermias. The South Africans are in the house. I love it. I love it. Oh God. How do I get back to West? There was. Oh. How are things in South? So South Africa's going into what are you going into? You just had summer. So it must be fall. It must be fall there. Getting into fall. Cools down, you know. They're on the southern hemisphere, so lovely. I had such a great time when I was there. I'd go back in a heartbeat. Any jobs there? Anyone? I don't know. All right. So what else is going on here? Well, I can't push Wednesday nights enough, kids. We struggle a little downtown, so if you're downtown going to see a show at DCPA on a Wednesday night, please stop in. Well, stop in they do dueling pianos Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You can also book private parties there if you need private parties. It's a great space. I'm trying to get them to do more desserts by me. So we'll see how that goes. I already offer pie and cake on Wednesdays, but I think they need something there all the time. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. All right. I'm going to continue on with a little more Broadway. This is a song from Bright Star. It's the title song. It's a little show written by Steve Martin and Edie Brickell. I hope I still have it pulled up. Here we go. Let's hit it. I'm ready for my life to begin. I'm ready for it all to start. My heart's about to bust. Don't lead the way I must. Follow my own bright star. Many a long night I huddle down in the dark. I made it. I follow my own bright star. Shining bright, shine on and see through. Bright star, keep shining for me, and one day I'll shine. Never know what life will bring. Only what you bring to life. Hopes and dreams and fantasies, they have their own good time. I've seen a weak man fight. I've seen a strong man cry. I have learned the bright star into the darkest night. Bright star, keep shining for me. Shine on and see me through. Bright star, keep shining for me. And one day I'll shine for you. There's always a song to sing. A melody or a song. It's not it's comforts my aching. Keep shining for me and see me through. Keep shining for me. Star, keep shining for me. Shine on and see me through. Bright star, keep shining for me. And one day I'll shine for you. Bright star, keep shining for me. Shine on and see me through. Bright star, keep shining for me. One day I'll shine for you. Bright star. Yes. So this wind is actually reminding me of South Africa because they forget to tell you in Cape Town before you go, you need to know it is fucking windy. Okay. And it is relentlessly windy. There'll be days where it's like very calm. It's like, oh, this is nice. And then the next day, and for days on end, it'll be windy, windy, windy. But, you know, it's a city on the tip of a continent where two oceans meet. So you kind of got to expect it. But it's like a lot like the hail here in Denver. They don't tell you until you get here. They're like, oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you about the hail. Yeah. You better find a house with a garage. Anyway. Yeah, so in Cape Town, you would see random like pieces of hair weave in the curbs. That's like, oh, girl did not have her hair strapped on tightly, did she? Can't remember. Random, you know, hair pieces, you know, ponytails on the side of the street that were not strapped on tightly. Yes, that's yeah, but a lovely, lovely place. I highly recommend visiting there if you haven't been. It was not on my radar until I got offered it, and then I was like, all right, what the hell? But I had such a great time there, and I met such lovely people. So yeah, ever get the chance to go to Cape Town, do it. All right. Let's see, what else should we do? Let's do a little Wicked, shall we? Whenever I see someone less fortunate than I, and let's face it, who isn't less fortunate than I, my tender heart tends to start to bleed. And when someone needs a makeover, I simply have to take over. I know exactly what they need. And even in your case, though it's the toughest case I've yet to face, don't worry, I'm determined to succeed. Follow my lead, and yes, indeed, you will be popular. You're gonna be popular. I'll teach you the proper ploys when you talk to boys, little ways to flirt and fix your hair, everything that really counts to be popular. I'll help you be popular. You'll hang with the right cohort. You'll be good at sports. So the slang you've got to know. So let's start, cause you've got an awfully long way to go. Don't be offended by my frank analysis. Think of it as personality dialysis. Now I've chosen to become a palace. Sister and advisor. There's somebody wiser. Not when it comes to popular. I know about popular, and with an assist from me to be who you'll be instead of dreary who you were. Well, there's nothing that can stop you from becoming popular. Lar. La, 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 la. We're gonna make you popular. When I see depressing creatures with unprepossessing features, I remind them on their own behalf to think of celebrated heads of state or especially great communicators. Did they have brains or knowledge to make me laugh? They were popular, please. It's all about popular. It's not about aptitude. It's the way you're viewed, so it's very true to me. I'm very, very popular, like me. It's a talking, it's a drink break for me. And though you protest your disinterest, I know clandestiny. You're gonna grin and bear it, your newfound popularity. La, 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 you'll be popular, just not quite as popular as me. A little popular, kids. Like I said, you can come on down and sing that with us at Fortissimo Wednesday nights. It's been so much fun, so much fun. We've had a lot of great singers. Sometimes we get the cast of shows that come in. We always have a regular crew of opera singers from Central City Opera, Opera on Tap, all kinds of stuff like that. Almost always we do Glitter and Be Gay. So we have our friend Chloe, who always knocks that out of the park. Let's do, so I did this last night. It was very popular with people singing along. So let's do it. This little Annie. Some folks singing with me this last night. It was so much fun. Here we go. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. When I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely, I just stick out my chins and grin and say, oh, the sun will come out tomorrow. So you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come what may. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love ya. Tomorrow, you're always a day away. tomorrow, you're always a day All right, let's get a little Disney going. I did some Disney today for the kids. A little Frozen. Let's see. Let's do a little Aladdin. How about Aladdin? Lolly Baba got them 40 thieves. Sherazade had 1,000 tales. Master, you're in luck, 'cause up your sleeve you got a brand of magic never fails. You got some power in your corner, now you got some ammunition in your cane. You got some punch, pizzazz, Yahoo and Hound. All you got to rub that lamp and I'll say, Mr. Aladdin, sir, how will pleasure be? I'm on the job, you bring me along. You ain't never had a friend like me. Life is your restaurant and I'm a restaurant. Come on, whisper what it is you want. You ain't never had a friend like me. Yes, sir, we pride ourselves on service. You're the boss, the king, the shah. Have what you wish, it's yours to dish. About a little more baklava. Try some of column A, have all of column B. I'm in the mood to help you do. You ain't never had a friend like me. Can your friends do that? Can your friends pull this? And the little hand. Can your friends go poof? Well, looky. Can your friends go abracadabra? Let her rip and then make that sucker disappear. Sit there like a buggy and a good answer in dead red. You got a golden speed, a certified. You got a pocket place on your bed. I got a pal for her. Help you out. You gotta live the street on no. And all you gotta do is well like so. And I'll say, Mr. Aladdin, sir, I wish on to walk free. I'm on the job. Big name Bob. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend like me. It's true. Call me up, I'll be there. No matter how far. Ain't no mountain high enough. Okay. All right. The wind is still going. The wind is still going, kids. It's like being back in Cape Town. Edge of the water. I know. Oh God, I'm on Carpenters. So we are gearing up for Pride here. So we're going to be in the parade again. I might be sending out some requests for some marchers. So we had to kick in some money. So I might be asking for some people to donate if you want to be in the parade with us and be a sponsor. We would love that. I'll be sending out more details soon. So be looking for that. If you want to be marching with the Pie Queen in the Gay Pride Parade, and it is the 50th anniversary of Pride in Denver here. So it's going to be a big fun event. Always a good time. We're going to have a lovely vintage car for me to ride in, and I have my friend Lavinia Draper who comes and choreographs all the people who are going to be in the parade with us, do some sort of cheer or a little dance number. I don't know. But anyway, if you're interested, stay tuned. I'm going to be giving out more details about that. I think I'm going to go into the loungy section. The wind is really it's Cape Town strength wind right now. Let's do a little loungy section before we close it out. Here we go. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the boy from Ipanema goes walking, and when he passes each one, he passes goes. When he walks, it's like a samba that swings so, sways so gentle, and when he passes each one, he passes goes. Ooh, and I watch him so sadly. How can I tell him I love him? Yes, I would give my heart gladly, but each day when he walks the sea, he looks straight ahead, not at me. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the boy from Ipanema goes walking, and when he passes I smile, but he doesn't see. He just doesn't see. I don't know. I'm a giant. How can you miss me? When he walks, it's like a samba that swings so cool, sways so gentle, and when he passes each one, he passes goes. Ooh, and I watch him so sadly. How can I tell him I love him? Yes, I would give my heart gladly, but each day when he walks through the sea, he looks straight ahead, not at me. Tall, tan, and young and lovely, the boy from Ipanema goes walking, and when he passes I smile, but he doesn't see. He just doesn't see. What does he see? I'm not hard to miss. I just want a kiss. I'm right over here. I'll buy you a beer. What's wrong with you? There's other fish in the sea. Now I'm going to do a little Neil Sedaka. Little Neil Sedaka goes a long way. Strolling along country roads with my baby, it starts to rain, it begins to pour. Without an umbrella, we're soaked to the skin. I feel a shiver run up my spine. I feel the warmth of his hand in mine. Ooh, I am laughter in the rain, walking hand in hand with the one I love. Ooh, how I love the rainy days and the happy way I feel inside. After a while we run under a tree. I turn to him and he kisses me. There with the beat of the rain on the leaves, softly he breathes and I close my eyes, sharing our love under stormy skies. Ooh, I am laughter in the rain, walking hand in hand with the one I love. Ooh, how I love the rainy days and the happy way I feel inside. Now, living in Denver, we have very few rainy days. Our precipitation is snow, hail, and snow. That's about all we get. Rain very occasionally, but I don't know. I feel the warmth of his hand in mine. feel inside. Ooh, I am laughter in the rain, walking and the one I love. Ooh, how I love the rainy days and the happy way I feel inside. All right, so if you're looking for a good time tonight, I always recommend Charlie Brown's. Now, I was skeptical at first, but now that I've gotten to know all the piano players and the management and the staff, it's really a fun place. It's very similar to the Duplex in New York. Fridays and Saturdays can be a shit show, but the piano players are always great, and the staff is always great. You know, you can't always pick and choose who can come, but for the most part, it's fun. And if you're a singer, you can sing to a live piano, and there's usually a good crowd there to cheer you on. I don't know if I can keep my makeup on long enough just to wait for 9 o'clock, so it's probably not. But if I go, it'll probably be in boy mode. But if you're in Denver and you need to hear a little piano bar, always a good choice. So that's Rainbow Connection. All right, let's move on to this one. Jazz standard, also a show tune from Finian's Rainbow, Old Devil Moon. I look at you and suddenly something in your eyes I see soon begins bewitching me. It's that old devil that you stole from the sky. It's that old devil moon in your eyes. You and your plans make this romance too hard to handle. Rise in the night, changing their mind, can't hold a candle to your razzle dazzle. You got me flying high and wide on a magic carpet ride, full of butterflies inside. Wanna cry, wanna cry, wanna laugh like a loon. It's that old devil moon in your eyes. Just when I think I'm free as a dove, old devil moon, deep in your eyes, I'm alive with love. It's that old devil that you stole from the sky. It's that old devil in your eyes. Look at you and suddenly something in your eyes I see soon begins bewitching me. Old devil moon, deep in your eyes, light me with love. Old devil moon, deep in your eyes, lights me with love. Now, where are people going to be for the... So we are having a total eclipse. Total eclipse of the sun. Turn around, Broad Eyes. Yeah, total eclipse of the sun on Monday. I might go skiing. I don't know. I haven't used my ski pass enough this year, and I need to get some ski days in. So, and Monday's my favorite day to go. So it looks like I'm really skiing for the total eclipse of the sun. Bright Eyes. If anyone in Denver would like to go skiing on Monday, let me know. You know, you come to Colorado and you think everyone's going to be skiers, but boy, are you wrong. I have so few friends that ski here. And the friends I have that ski here ski on the weekends. And who skis on the weekend? Lots of people. That's why I don't. Well, plus that's the day I'm busy. So anyway, I know. What can you do? All right, let's do a little. I'm going to try this one. Hopefully I'll remember the words, but it's a little loungy number as well. Hey, little girl, comb your hair, fix your makeup. Soon we will open the door. Don't think because there's a ring on your finger you needn't try anymore. Oh, why should always be lovers too? Run to his arms the moment he comes home to you. I'm warning you. Day after day, there are girls at the office. You know it. Men will always be men. Don't send him off with your hair still in curlers. You may not see him again. Oh, I should always be lovers too. Run to his arms the moment he comes home to you. He's almost here. Hey, little girl, better wear something pretty, something you'd wear to go to the city and dim all the lights for the wine. Start the music, time to get ready, time to get ready, time to get ready for love. Time to get ready. Time to get ready for the wine. Start the music. You know what to do. You know what to do. Time to get ready for love. All right. And all that that means. All right. It's time to close it down. Anyone knows anything early going on? Where are the happy hours? Maybe we should do a happy hour pop in somewhere. I don't know. I'm going to close out with a little Copacabana. I should have done this last night, but I forgot. Anyway, here we go. If you've not seen Barry Manilow in concert, please do it. It's so much fun. Her name is Lola. She was a showgirl with yellow feathers in her hair and a dress could dance there. She would merengue and do the cha-cha. And while she tried to be a star, Tony always tended bar across the crowded floor. They worked from 8 till 4. They were young, they had each other. Who could ask for more at the Copacabana? Hottest far north of Havana. Music and fashion were always the passion at the Copa. They fell in love, sweet young love, and there was trouble. There always is. His name was Rico. He wore a diamond. He was escorted to his chair. He saw Lola dancing there, and then she finished. He called her over. But Rico went a bit too far. Tony sailed across the bar, and then the punches flew. Chairs were smashed in two. There was love in a single gunshot, but just two shots. Who at the Copacabana? Hardest far north of Havana. He ran the Copacabana. Music and fashion were always the fashion at the Copa. She lost her love, she did. Gun control, kids, gun control. Copacabana, music and fashion, always in fashion. Her name is Lola, she was a showgirl, but that was 30 years ago when they used to have a show. Now it's a disco, but not the Lola, still in that dress she used to wear, braided feathers in her hair. She sits there so refined, drinks herself half blind. She lost her youth, she lost her Tony, now she's lost her mind at the Copacabana. Hardest far north of Atlanta, he rides the Copacabana. Music and fashion were always the fashion at the Copa. Don't fall in love. Don't do it, kids. Don't fall in love. You're only gonna get hurt. Don't fall in love. Please, that's my husband. Don't fall in love. But get their money, for Christ's sake. Don't be a fool. All right, it's time to say goodnight, literally. Good night, until we meet again. Adios, au revoir, I'll be the same till then. And though it's always sweet sorrow to part, you know you'll always remain in my heart. Good night, sleep tight, and pleasant dreams to you. Here's a wish and a prayer that every dream comes true. And now till we meet again, adios, au revoir, I'll be there saying good night. So if you're looking for something to do tomorrow, I will be at Balmer Peak Distillery in Lakewood. It's a cute little distillery there. They have trivia starting at 4:30. I will be there at 4, having some extra pies. If you, oh my God, it's late. It's late in Cape Town. Well, thanks for stopping in, Hermes. If you want to come see us on Wednesday nights here in Denver at Fortissimo, we would love to have you. It starts at 8:30. We go till about midnight. It's on 14th and Champa, right by the Performing Arts Center and the Convention Center. And next week, Friday, I will be at Bruce in Midtown. So pick a spot and come and see me. I would love to see you. Good night, sleep tight, and pleasant dreams to you. Here's a wish and a prayer that every dream comes true. And now till we meet again, adios, au revoir, I'll be there saying